YouTube fucking sucks. And I know by now that saying YouTube sucks is like saying the sun is hot, or it's like saying Rice Gum is a douchebag. No shit. What's your point, Brent? Well, my point is YouTube sucks, and let me tell you why it sucks. So recently, YouTube released this new feature called Live Redirects, which is basically just the YouTube version of raiding on for streamers. So if you don't know what raiding is basically when not two streamers, when a streamer sends their viewers to another streamer's stream, it normally happens before someone ends the stream, like, oh yeah, to bring the other streamer more attention, which is great. You're bringing attention to streamers who are either your friends, or to bring them more attention, or to bring like put the spotlight on smaller streamers in the hopes to help that to boost their career, basically. So what's the problem with on YouTube? Well, on YouTube, the problem is bot accounts have been like you abusing this system by starting streams and then redirecting the bot commenters, that's what I'm gonna call them, to to an actual streamer, and the bot commenters are going to comment the most racist or offensive garbage you'll ever see. Like, dude, it's crazy, man. And like crazy what lengths people will go just to be an asshole. And the reason they're doing that is because they want the channel to be terminated. Because if I remember correctly, a few years ago, YouTube added this feature where if the live chat, and I remember it was back then for comments, but I think comments, since there's so many comments, it's like most of them are going to be from actual people. Like, it never really happened. But I remember that they said that if a comment section has so much like racist or stuff, comments that go against the community guidelines, they're going to terminate or just strike the channel of whoever the comments are on. So let's say I make a video and a bunch of bots comment racist stuff. Well, then my channel's gonna get either striked or terminated. Now, I am not sure. This was a few years ago, so I'm not sure for comments. But on live chat, it definitely is working because channels have actually been terminated. And the channels specifically are mainly in the VTuber community, because the uproar on Twitter is mostly from the VTuber community. Most notable example I can think of is Kobo Kanair from Whole Live Indonesia Generation 3. Now, I wasn't around to see it happen live, but I was seeing it live happen on Twitter when people were tweeting about it, because I was checking Twitter at the time, but I was talking with my friends. So I was just like light browsing, but then I saw this. It was like Kobo's channel got deleted. I was like, "Huh?" And apparently she got like she got like raided. I'm gonna call it raided. Redirecting sounds so stupid. She got raided by one of those bot accounts, and there's just like a bunch of bot comments in the chat, and because of that, YouTube was like, "Oh, your chat is horrible. You must be horrible. Fuck out of here." And there, they terminated her channel. So yeah, YouTube needs to fucking fix this. Why? Well, because VTubers, especially indie ones, have it hard already because YouTube barely provides any support for them. But with these new bot accounts being given the power to just send mass bot commenters to another streamer and get them banned for it, it's horrible. They're literally, these assholes on the internet are abusing the system, and I don't even know if, I mean, of course this is started by a human being, but it's mostly just bot accounts. So yeah, it just sucks. YouTube needs to add some feature or something which allows you to authenticate that you're a human being before you make an account or something, or before you, I don't know. But like basically I wish they do something to stop like bot comments, because bot comments have been a very long problem ever since, I don't know when, but it's been a very long problem. Even Jacksepticeye, he gets these bot comments, whereas like saying bad shit about his dad, who unfortunately passed away, and him and his girlfriend's relationship, saying the most horrible things in his comments. And Jack tweeted about it recently, screenshot on the screen right now. And yeah, it just sucks. YouTube needs to do something about it, really. Instead, what they do is they add features. They keep adding features that like are half baked. They didn't do any like actual testing to see if it's good or not. They just threw it into the wild. They threw a Hail Mary and hope it hits. Is basically what they're doing. And that's the problem with YouTube. It's that YouTube don't give a shit. Now, why do they not give a shit? It's because YouTube has no competitors. Now, aside in streaming, of course, they have Twitch as their main competitor, but YouTube as a platform, they don't have any competitors. YouTube is the number one video hosting site. Like, because of that, YouTube knows that they can fuck up forever, and or not forever until they get a competitor. YouTube knows they can keep fucking up because what will people do? Stop using YouTube? But YouTube is the only video hosting website there is. So yeah, that's the whole thing, right? So yeah, it sucks. YouTube, you gotta fix this shit, man. Because if it can happen to VTubers, it'll happen to the rest of YouTube most definitely. And there probably already are that I just haven't seen yet. So yeah, hopefully this gets resolved soon. And YouTube, get your shit together, mate. Fucking cringy to see this. Like, I know YouTube sucks, but come on. I'm pretty sure this whole bot commenting thing, this should be like the easiest thing to fix. Or if even if it's not easy, maybe I definitely they have the resources to do it. So yeah, that's my rant for the day. If you want to do more research, I'm going to link more videos below. I think I saw a video that's explaining the whole VTuber side of things because that's the side I'm personally invested in. But for the other things such as bot comments, I'll leave some videos down there as well. Screenshot links to the screenshots down below as well. So yeah, thanks for watching.